Okay, we're doing a Swain support game. And we've got a lethality virus on our team. You can always tell that's a lethality virus. Well, the corrupting potion is a bit of a giveaway, but arcane combat virus is why you would go lethality. If it was on hit virus, like a rage blade, then he would have lethal tempo. And thank you for Twitch. Twitch chat has just started the day hype train. Thank you, Spin Recon. Thank you for the gifted sub, much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being an awesome community. Thank you for making me. I've been streaming every single day. I'm uploading videos as much as I can onto YouTube for the last 2-3 months. All because of the current situation that's going on in the world. We're really pushing out for the content. Honestly, it's never a chore to make content for you guys. Even when the games go bad and it's loss after loss after loss, you guys have always got my back, so much appreciated for the support. And thank you for making my job, I guess it's my job, playing video games all day. Thank you for making this job easier and fun. So thank you. What's a good counter to Swain? So a good counter to Swain would be a hard engage. As soon as his E's on cooldown, go in.
BitEels has added 5 to the berry bush.
Hey BitEels, thank you for 5 gifted subs and Shin for the 100 bits. Much appreciated, guys. Don't like Varus using E on the wave. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for it to come off cooldown. Please don't waste your spells. Like, I don't really want to engage when his spells are on cooldown.
I will not tolerate interference.
Oh, okay. That is so lame. Oh, that's a terrible big oof. He just died mid and he just TP'd behind us in bot lane. That's horrible. Do you think there's any merit to Relic Shield start Swain? I wouldn't advise it. Definitely would prefer to have the mana regen. Don't think you should be playing passively on Swain either. Kindred's got a lot of work to do. Zach's ahead as well. Thank you, Kaki. Thank you for 700 bits. Thank you very much. Nice. Gotta be careful about stealth engage shown from them. Anyway, Stylus died again, he's got no TP. Take some CS here while I'm waiting for Varus to get back into lane. This lane's going to be pretty annoying. If we don't get ahead early as well, Twitch will take over mid and late game. Thank you, Corvus. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Corvus_Redmayne has added 2 to the berry bush. Corvus_Redmayne gifted a tier 1 sub to Zymto. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
What would you say is more important in champion selection given the perfect scenario? Pick your complement AD carry or counter the enemy. Complement your AD carry, ideally. Hey Gonibut, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, much appreciated.
Gonibut has added 5 to the berry bush.
And hey Angel Savior, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Thank you guys for the support.
10 steps ahead.
We need to get a play going soon. We're playing with a Varus who's meant to be winning early, and we're not really doing anything here. He wants to cat the minion.
The shadows of our empire are cast by a raven.
It should have been a good bit of burst. I'm kind of curious to know how much HP he's on. Half, okay. Activity mid is just permanent. But Zac is getting fed as well though.
The more they try to kill me, the more they reveal I am on the right path.
I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason why they hard engaged anyway, is because of the Zac. Titty boots. Take 1 half potion.
They think they have won. Pathetic.
We can mute those mastery mates. And Twitch is spamming. Yeah, we've got a decent setup with Varus ulti and Pyke ult. It can work. The XP rate of mid lane has been really slow though this game because of all the ganks that's been happening there. A lot of the mid laners have lost CS. Zac is incredibly fed right now though, so basically wherever he is, we don't want to be. That's huge. Shame no kill though.
Hello Bizzle and chat, hope everyone's doing good Bizzle heart.
Hey Alan, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you.
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
It is not the visions that haunt me, but what I do.
I'm worried about Zac being the main problem this game, and then we won't be able to deal with the Zac, and then the Twitch will come into play a lot more once the Lulu gets ardent and Twitch gets a couple of items. We'll see.
I cannot lead if I allow fools to stumble.
Varus is 6 now.
It's me.
This is the least.
Don't think we can get any turret placings from this though. Yeah, that's not happening. Pyke didn't have ulti. Very nice. I think I have to go Rod of Ages still. It's just going to take a long time. I think
Calculated risk is no risk.
if I go Zhonya's first, I'm going to have nothing mid-game. Just that stasis with nothing really
Love
added to
watching
it.
your stream Bizzle. Less than 3.
Thank you, Izzy. And thank you, chat. What's the difference between a ward and a control ward? So, a control ward can see other wards
To idiots.
and camouflaged units, but it's visible. It's not invisible, it's visible. You can attack it. Should have just detonated there and used my stopwatch, maybe. Pyke's around with ult. Okay.
It is there in the silence of
Manamine Twitch. Mid turret's taking a lot of damage. Alawi one top though. I think that's really nice for us that she's one top by quite a bit. It's been solely 1v1 up there for her. And she's been crushing lane. 20 CS ahead. First turret. Extra kill. Pyke's we can't really look to fight this. Not good.
I have killed more men with words than by
That wasn't great. Maybe if I tried to like pull in the Silas on the blast cone, that would have helped. Pyke hasn't got ulti yet. All of those 3 champions of Zaxxas to Twitch are really fed. It's going to be a really difficult game. I don't know how long Alawi's going to get like able just to stay up there for free like this. Kindred's nearby, but they're going to have like 4 people there soon. This isn't good. This is way too deep. Wow, actually 3 people are bot. I can get 1 turret plating there, but it's a massive loss. I don't know why. Like, Pyke didn't have much resources left. I'm surprised that fight even happened. No. Jump scare much. Can maybe buy some time here. It worked. Did actually get a jump scare there though. Okay. That helps a bit, but Zach's got his passive off now as well. Varus died again bot, he's 1-5 at the moment, so you take Varus to win bot lane, but that obviously didn't happen. Alawi's on tier 2. Like, Alawi's doing pretty well, but I don't know if we'll be able to legit deal with the Twitch. I mean, I guess the Kindred ult will hold off for a bit.
I could kill them all.
We'll see.
It would be far crueler to show them that I am right.
Yeah, 14-minute Rod of Ages isn't too bad. Pretty decent. Guess I wouldn't have had it if it wasn't for that shutdown. Can't be like mid by myself with the Zac and Stealth on their team. It's pretty bonkers.
Anoxian knows who he is and what he must do.
Herald's up. I'm really concerned about Alawi being up tier 3 now by herself. Like, their bot lane are still bot. Silas is mid. Alright, we'll just take top then, that's fine. Okay. Shouldn't take inhib this early though. Yeah. Shouldn't be that dude. Okay. Kindred has ulti. We still got the Herald. But we didn't need to be there. We don't need to take an inhib down at 15 minutes. Alawi has no TP. Yeah, that, I need Spirit Visage next item. After Zhonya's, sorry. Zhonya's and Spirit Visage. The Zac and the Silas are already got 13 kills between them. It's a lot of AP. Tier 2 mids under threat. Alright, we got the Infernal. One dragon apiece on each team. Not really sure what's happening here. Varus isn't really doing anything for us. Yeah, Varus just kind of just died, not really doing anything. Nice, I guess that's one way to handle the Twitch. Alawi's now split pushing bot side. You have to back off and respect that TP. Pike's running around with their resources. How's Alawi doing? Herald got used for bot, I believe. Don't know if Alawi's going to be able to stay out there the entire time. Got TP in 30 seconds. She's a level above everyone. 2 levels above the Camille. I feel like we should be heading down there to support that Herald push. Make sure that tier 2 goes down. As long as it hits it, it will go down instantly. Oh, come on, dude. You needed to connect the arrow. Alright, good. Farah still got an assist. We've got another 2 turrets down there. We've got another exposed inhib down bot side. Tentacle spam. Okay, I did kill the Silas there, otherwise those guys are being absolutely screwed there.
They expect me to play fairly. We aren't even playing the same game.
Guess we're getting some damage to this tier 1. But yeah, the Varus is unfortunately just a bit of dead weight for us. Can't do anything really at this stage now. His Q damage isn't going to be that great. He's just going to be struggling the entire time you played Lethality Varus to get ahead. Once you get to this stage of the game, even if you're doing well, it starts getting a bit rough. But the fact he's this far behind, he's out of the game. The only thing he can do for us is an ult and like Some grievous wounds on the ground. When the Silas is there would be okay. But damage is going to be very, very crap. Does Janna work better than Swain in this game? Would work against a couple of the hard engage. Janna would be an okay pick here. Oh, that pike ult double kill. Didn't have my Zanyas. Now I do. I wonder if I need my own Morellonomicon. Nah, I need Spirit Visage. Yeah, we lost that fight. We don't win team fights.
The battle is yet to be decided.
Got an exposed top and an exposed bot in here, but I don't think we can backdoor it.
Tell me again all the crimes I've committed. And
But yeah, Sire's self-healing is bonkers. We've isolated the Lulu there as well. Okay, that works. Those are the fights we want to win. So those random small skirmishes.
a new vantage is all the advantage I
Pike's got looking for ult reset again. They still have their jungler up. Their bot lane are dead. Let's check in for Zach. Okay. Don't really need to stay around here. I'm worried about the Varus dying.
What is one more demon?
Gonna put a ward down.
Have so many.
The tier list will be posted on Thursday. The tier list that we did earlier will be on YouTube for Thursday.
Is it not enough for Noxus to be strong?
So we're in a bit of a problem now. So every minute this game goes on, the harder it is for us. Zac, Silas, Twitch Lulu, very good late game champions. We need to make this Baron count. We need to make sure we take every single one of their turrets here now. I've got Zonias for this one. And I couldn't use it. If I could have got my Zonias off there, that would have been huge. Minions have got the inhib. Nice job, Kindred. She's dying a bit to herself there from the Thorn Mail. Pike has ult. Oh, that was clean. Only person left is Zac on their team. But the Varus can't exactly push mid much. Zac would kill Varus. We should be able to get the tier 1. But yeah, I got like chain CC so much there. For Zac ult and Lulu ult, I think at the end there, the 2 knockups, I couldn't even do anything. I was getting bounced around like crazy. That's what I was worried about. Okay, good turnaround. Switch will be here in a sec. 1 inhib, and the only turret left is tier 3. That's That's a decent Baron use. Kindred on 8 stacks, that's pretty nice.
I peer through the darkness others fear.
It's another Drake up in 50 seconds. Why not rush Vow and Spirit Visage with Swain? Because you really need Zhonya's, and Rod of Ages this is a really good item on him. If you can afford it, then go the Rod of Ages route. I'm picking up a Spirit Visage whenever I can because I need some magic resistance for the Zac and the Silas. Also, they're actually healing when I finally do get a Zhonya's off. Will put me up pretty nicely. None of the enemy team have an Executioners, there's only one Ignite, so should heal a lot from honestly any ulti even right now with Zhonya's use into the middle of the enemy team. Do I ever play Morgana? Rarely. Why don't I ever play her? I just don't think she's very good, honestly. I think she works okay with stuff like Caitlyn, binding setups, but honestly on the whole I don't think she's an okay blind pick, but I think her ult is what lets her down the most. Like, had to Sonya's without my ult. That was oof. It's just like, I couldn't even detonate my ulti there. The Camille knocked me. They have a lot of CC there, like micro CC. Oh. Shame he missed that actually, but they got a lot of minions in their base. Silas is still being chased down and interrupted, so he can't recall. Varus' damage on turrets is kind of slow though. Honestly, Lulu could probably kill him 1v1. Respawns are coming, Twitch is up now. Yeah. Can't end. But at least the minions did take that middle inhib. But Baron's in 40. We have a TP in about, when's that? 77 seconds, but it's not an awesome backdoor. "16 seconds. Twitch's ult is down.
Destiny marches like any man.
He's gone. They had Merc Treads there, that route didn't last very long. They're on it. Okay, Twitch is dead. They got the Baron. Kendra's fighting for her life in the back. Varus arrow did land, but it did no damage. Zac's dead. It's just Camille. And there are super minions going into their base. "18 seconds for Lulu and Twitch. Bot inhibs respawning. Alawi's flashing over. That should be enough time, you'd think. "3 seconds for Twitch. Yeah, it's fine. Just keep hitting the, there we go. Good. I had to kind of go in there just to get my ult up all the way up to full before the Baron had died, and then try and like detonate, potentially steal it maybe that way. At least I got a massive burst on the Twitch. Like I threw out my E just as well before I stasis, and then it was like, and I had my W over him. Then it was detonate. I think he went down to 50% HP with a Lulu shield just because of me. So it wasn't much to clean up there. I think the Pike ult just snapped him away straight away. I think we honor the Pike. I think Pike did played really well that game. Honestly, didn't think we were going to win that game because the Varus just wasn't in it. His damage might be okay on these meters, but he honestly wasn't in it. Nah, he's actually the bottom on our team, even with a poke champion. Yeah, he just fell off like crazy. You can't fall off with a champion that's very focused in laning phase that early, especially against hyper carry. So it's a shame. But I think there was a lot of nice plays from Kindred and Pike, and Alawi did some great split pushing. She didn't win her solo lane 1v1 because that's what essentially it was. It was 1v1 top the entire time. If she didn't win that, then that would have we'd have probably have lost as well. So everyone played their part, kind of.